Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Boki. I hope you like it, share. I hope you subscribe, and if you do enjoy the videos, please like them and share with whoever you want to share with. So I wanted to cover the story of Chris Brown and his baby mamas. You know, Chris Brown and his baby mamas have been the envy of the internet for the longest time, since I think he had his second baby, because everybody seemed so close to each other. Everybody seemed like they were family. They were loving on each other all the time, and they were seen together all the time. People were saying that they are sister wives at this point, and people just wanted to know how he does it. Is it because of the money? So they just have no choice but to get along, because he supports his children financially and he's always there physically for the children as well. And yeah, and people kept saying the only reason they would get along like that is because they are all taken care of financially. There's no other reason they will be so friendly with each other. But over the years, especially for me, the past 2 years or so, I've noticed that Amika, the second baby mama, and the first baby mama and the third, they don't get along as they used to, because Amika is not attending these birthday parties and these family gatherings. The other two baby mamas are always there, but Amika is never anywhere to be seen, but her child comes to the birthday parties and whatever. So now the third baby mama and his now alleged fourth, well, it's confirmed at this point, his fourth baby mama, Jada Wallace, and girlfriend, having it out on the internet. They're swearing at each other. They're calling each other out for Lord knows what. I don't know how this whole thing started, but I think it started with the third baby mama, Diamond, saying that Chris Brown does not see his child as he should, as often as he should. He only sees her once a month. And also Chris Brown has been threatening Diamond's the current boyfriend. And so she felt she's tired of dealing with this privately. So she came to the internet, I guess, for help from the people in the internet. Or she just wanted to drag him so he can stop messing with her new relationship. But then Jada Wallace came up, basically speaking for her man child. If that was her husband, I would understand, because you don't want your husband being dragged into things. You would speak up for them, especially if it involves you, like how Coco did with her husband. But now this thing does not involve Jada. I feel like she's not involved in this. I don't know why she's inserting herself. Chris Brown should deal with this with her baby mama. This is why when they start saying baby mamas are toxic, but then they sit back and take so much from their baby daddies and their current girlfriends or current wives or whatever, and not say anything. But then when they start saying something, people will say that they are toxic and they are all these bad things, and then like it doesn't make sense. So Jada wrote a very long Instagram story saying that she wrote a very long story telling Diamond to stop keeping Chris Brown away from the child, and how it's her fault that Chris Brown doesn't see her child, and how how she must tell the internet the truth about how Chris Brown is the one sponsoring her whole life. The cars, the house, everything is all because of Chris Brown. And Chris Brown, girl, you can't do that. Like, why are you inserting yourself in things that don't involve you? Like, she went on and on. You can read your statement yourself. It's so long, I couldn't get through it. The video was gonna be too long if I did. I find it weird. I feel like if you are the current girlfriend, you shouldn't say things that don't involve you. Like, this doesn't involve her at all. Diamond can complain however much she wants about her baby daddy and how he's acting, but she doesn't have a right to do the same thing. Or she's being salty because Diamond is saying Chris Brown still wants her back. Because why is he having problems with her moving on when he's moved on? And everybody has seen on the internet that Chris Brown has moved on. He's always seen with Jada. Yes, the other baby mamas are there every now and then with their kids, but basically the main girlfriend seemingly is Jada. So why is he becoming all up in Diamond's face the moment she moves on with his life, with her life? Diamond also posted her own story and had all of this to say, talking about how she's gonna beat up Jada. If only she wasn't pregnant, she must just pop out that baby and focus on that baby, because she knows nothing of all of this. Chris Brown is telling her what she wants to hear. basically saying that all of this is lies. She's not the one keeping Chris Brown from the baby. Chris Brown is the one keeping himself from the baby. I mean, I can believe Diamond in that because Chris Brown has been to court with his baby mamas in terms of parenting and custody and whatever. So if he wanted to take care of the baby, if he wanted to see the baby full time, whether it's like 3 times a week or whatever, he would be able to do that because he just goes to court. He knows the way to court. He's rich enough to afford court. So if he's not seeing the baby, it's because he doesn't want to see the baby. And I suspect it's also because apparently, allegedly, his mother doesn't like the baby. The last born now, the third born, she doesn't like the baby. I guess it's because she doesn't like the mother as well, because if you look at Instagram, Chris Brown's mother does not follow the third born's mother's account. She follows she follows Amika, she follows Nia, and she likes their pictures and all of that, but then she doesn't follow Diamond, meaning there is really trouble there. I don't know where it's coming from, but basically Diamond even went on a comment section to confirm to people that, hey, I'm not lying, that girl is pregnant with a baby boy. She even said she's pregnant with a baby boy. I don't know why she felt the need to air out someone's business like that. I mean, she should not have, I feel like she should not have disclosed that she's pregnant. Yes, people have been speculating that Jada is pregnant, but then she had not come out to say that, okay, I'm pregnant, I'm expecting whatever. And Diamond just went out and told everybody that, I know you are expecting, you should focus on that baby and leave my baby alone and all of those things and focus on your lying man, basically. This is sad because if for everybody, Chris Brown is the father is the best father in the world because he seems so present. That's why people say that don't judge a person's life by the 2 minute clip that you see online or by one photo that you see once every 3 weeks, because you don't know what really happens behind closed doors. And what Diamond is saying here proves exactly that, because we see one clip of Chris Brown and you think, okay, as much as he's a mess and he messes women up and he plays with them, at least he's a present father, emotionally, physically, and financially. But then, from what Diamond is saying, he's not 100% present when it comes to the physical stuff, even though he is taking care of the baby financially. And babies always need that emotional and physical attachment or access to their parents, especially their fathers as well. So hey, this is a mess. I think all of that glitters is not gold, basically, because we all thought all was well in there, but seemingly it's not. But people keep quiet, and this is not. This is typical of single mothers. Single mothers will always do this. They'll always hide the truth about their baby daddies to protect their kids and to protect the image, especially if the baby daddies is well known. They will always do this. So I'm very inclined to believe what Diamond is saying about Chris Brown not seeing his daughter as he should, busy doing other things and seeing the other kids, because mostly it could be because he still wants Diamond, or it could be another reason, we don't know. But I'm sure it is not because Diamond doesn't want Chris Brown to see the baby. The court is there for a reason, and Chris Brown knows that, and he could literally just go there at any moment and be able to see his daughter whenever he wants. I've said a lot. This video is so long. I hope you guys watched this up until the end. If you did watch up until the end, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. And yeah, I will see you. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.